Man, I don't know what's wrong with me as far as shooting these late ass videos. It's 3:30 a.m., but there's something about me working at night, late night like this, me not being able to get work done during the day and just be able to focus a black coffee in my office all night. I'm nocturnal at this point. I believe that. I get up at every day, probably around 12 to 1, but bro, I just work so much more better at night. I'm more creative when it comes to shooting content for like the brands I work with, YouTube ideas, TikToks, just all my creative spark come when I'm at night, not distracted. Because during the day, I'm on my phone, scrolling mindlessly, just for no reason. So now I'm here. Today's video is basically just about like you'd be a goofy person, goofy mofo to not utilize and take advantage of what's going on in today's age right now. And what that is becoming a content amplifier or TikTok shop affiliate. The opportunity is at its all-time high right now. Like I'm seeing people make doctor salaries anywhere from $100 to $250,000, where they would take a doctor years and years, possibly even a decade, to go to school, learn it, then start getting paid that, then pay off student loans. People are making that in a month span. And it's crazy. It's like, over a billion active users are on TikTok, and I'd say not even a percent are actually knowing and realizing the opportunity that is being presented in a palm of their hand. Not even a percent of that, which is crazy, bro. Because it's like I just seen a study that I think TikTok Shop this last year did over 17 billion sales, and it hasn't even been around for a whole entire year yet. At least it hasn't gotten as big as it is in the past 6 months, bro. And it's crazy because it's like so much money can be made right now. Even like with the shit I'm doing, being a common content amplifier, I was doing this 2, 3 years ago before anyone really knew. And people still don't know that you can reach out to a brand, take over their TikTok, and post 20 to 30 videos per month. And these are easy, simple videos per month. And they'll pay you anywhere from $1 all the way to $20,000 per month to do this. And if you blow them up, that's a bonus, because you blow them up means more conversions, more eyeballs, more growth on their page. But if you don't, it happens. You're not going to blow up every single brand. But of course, work within a niche that feels comfortable to you, where you can be most creative. So a brand like this, for instance, I'm very creative in a sense where it's a vitamin D supplement. And I'm like, hey, if you live anywhere where it's gray skies, depressed, like somewhere in Ohio, or like Midwest, you need vitamin 3. Or I don't know. That's just an angle of like videos when I think of vitamin D3 and a company that I know I can make content for. So basically, like if anyone's wanting to get started in this, it's simple. You reach out to a brand like this, for say, and let's say for instance they have a TikTok or they don't have a TikTok. Let's say hypothetically they have a TikTok. Okay, so they'll have a TikTok. Let's say I go on their TikTok and I'm like, okay, they're not growing that much. Their content's pretty shit. Okay, here's an idea that I would do. Here's how I would go about it. I'd find their information. I'd reach out. I'd be like, "Hey, Martha, I am Key, and I came across your content, and I'm a fan of your product and what you have to offer. I basically help brands grow on TikTok, and here's some of my work, and I'd love to potentially on a call to help you guys grow." 9 times out of 10, they'll be like, "Okay, let's do it. Let's hop on a call." You'll get on a call, and you'll pitch them like, "Hey, this is what I've done." Now, if you're someone, this is more tailored to someone who has more portfolio, who has brands they've already worked with, and they can pitch this brand automatically. So they're like, "Hey, can I see some work? What do you offer? What's your pricing?" You'll explain that. You'll come to an agreement. Usually 20 to 30 videos is a sweet spot, and they'll pay you anywhere from 1 to 5 to 10K, depending on the brand, the budget, and etc. Let's say, for instance, you're doing that same exact thing, but you don't have a portfolio. Here's where the fun comes in, because you're a complete beginner. They'll offer you a commission-based deal where you just take the product for free, no like payment up front, and you'll take a percentage of each sale that you make. That's a really good option to start as a beginner, because you're starting off with no experience. No one's going to really pay you if you don't have any experience, but that's not true, because most of my creators that just started off, they've gotten, lots of brand deals, 10K in their first month, never doing anything in their life considerable related to this, because some brands are willing to pay $500 small scale for 30 videos for a beginner, and take that if you can get it, because at least you're getting paid. And I'm not saying commission deals are bad, because I've made thousands of commissions, 20 to 30 to 40K off commission. So take that. Don't have an ego and say, "Oh, I want to get paid right up front," because you got to start somewhere. Like you have to start somewhere. So from there, once you blow them up, you have a case study, and now it's like full blast, full game. You literally just reach out to brands from there, from Twitter, communities and stuff like that, and you rinse and repeat it. Take on 5 clients at like a K or 2 a month. I mean, bro, what, 5 clients times a K or 2 a month, 10K, just like that. And when you perform for them, it just gets even better. And then it's a snowball effect. Same with TikTok Shop. you know, get a following of 5K, or there's a loophole where you don't have to have 5K to affiliate. Make quick videos that are already going viral and just reiterating and adding your twist to it and rinse and repeating that. It's like, bro, people are on TikTok every day scrolling mindlessly, and it's like, how could you miss an opportunity like this when you can make and change your life just in 1 month from one video? Don't sleep on it. If you guys have any questions, shoot it down below. I like to get straight to the point with all this. I'm on a coffee right now. I'm looking getting tired, but we shot this video. I shot it for you guys, and I appreciate the support. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. Peace.